You can sample my voice, bro.
Can.
You want a Filipino accent kind, then I'll just say sir the whole time. Then after that, like, you know, the drop, sir.
Okay, welcome to another episode of Revelry Podcast. Today our special guest is Erwin Linden. Let's go! Okay, man. So from metal music all the way to techno, how did you make the bridge? How did the journey begin? You know.
I was working in supper club, like in Odeon Towers. So yeah, then like there was like a small room called Privé, and they were playing like house music. So that's like my first like contact with like proper house music.
That was when you were 18 or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then like before that I was listening to like a little bit of trance, a little bit of like electro, and all these kind of things. And that's when I like, okay, this music I really like. And at the time I was still playing like in a band also. So I was like, okay, you know, I want to try to do something together. Yeah. So I was like, okay, maybe I should start trying to DJ as well. Yeah. So that's how like the transition happened.
But like if you are playing in a band, right, and then you are DJing, right, wouldn't it like result in a little bit of like a pendulum situation?
It did.
Where you're like doing a little bit of like electronica kind of sound.
Yeah.
You know?
As in like, because I was trying to fit the two together, and I was like brainstorming of like ways to make the two come together, but like obviously couldn't. So that's when I said, okay, maybe I would try more DJing. Then it's more what I wanted to do. That's when I like stopped playing in a band also. Yeah.
And then like when you're playing in a band, it's more teamwork, and then DJing is like more solo-based, right? How do you like, you know? Because I a little bit backstory is I did a band thing with Koflo for a while, right? And then as a soloist for so long, and then when you come into a band setting, wow, it's damn difficult to like shift that perspective.
For me, like I feel like I had more control over like what directions I wanted to go. Whereas in a band, you have to like, you know, everyone's like opinions, like, you know, will craft like the
collective sound.
Yeah, correct, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You 18 years old, then you started this. So 17 years old onwards, you're already in the nightlife, or no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like I was like, you know, going out using fake IDs and shit. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So basically, he got the cheat code on all this when he was younger. What?
So like you were bartending or?
No, I was floor staff only. Yeah, I was like, I mean like part-time working here and there. But I was like, okay, you know what? If I want to do DJing, I do DJing all the way. That's when I moved to Thailand, like after NS. And then I started my career like playing at like the Full Moon Party and like all the smaller like beach clubs and all that. That's when I started playing gigs, and then like a friend of mine like saw that I was playing gigs, and he was like, you know what? Why not you come back to Singapore and you play gigs as well?
Oh damn! But the move to Thailand was like very ballsy. Do you have like contacts there? And then
No,
so you just go. It sounds like this guy.
Yeah, sound like yeah, bro.
Yeah, really? I went there like for a holiday, and then I was like, okay, you know what? The next time I come, I'll stay like 3 months, and then I just like moved there for a little bit. Yeah.
So you just go down there YOLO. You don't know anybody.
Yeah, and then like I was just like, the funny thing is like I was just playing music and like writing my emails at this like it's like a resort place, and it was like at the bar, and like the lobby. I was just playing my music off they told me I can plug in my music, so I was just like playing some house music. And then this guy was like, you DJ? I'm like, yeah, you know, here and there. Then he was like, why not you come to the club to like on the next like full moon, like one day before the full moon, sorry. And then he just gave me a set, and then he was like, yeah, you play. And then he called like a few people to watch me. And then the following day I played at the Full Moon Party, and then that's when like I started making like all the contacts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. YOLO, yeah.
Ballsy and YOLO.
It's like you, right?
I thought I am YOLO. Wow.
Alright, I think can fight lah. You got bring money with you, right? There. Yeah, he never, bro. He got $50 in the bank, bro. He go. In Bali,
bro. In Bali.
Yeah.
He asked the custom person go party with him.
Yeah, I went to the immigration. It's like, hey, what time you at shift end? They want to party?
Yeah, this one is more crazy, bro. Wow. Then so in Thailand when you played gigs all, then how did it like progress even more from there?
So I eventually like became like a part-time resident at this club called Sandcastle. So I was in Kopangan.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was like playing pretty often. So like there was a platform for me to get recognition also lah. Yeah. So that's how like I progressed in yeah.
So from Thailand, right? So when you played there all the way, so after that you came back. So when you came back, what do you feel like? You know, like we come back to Singapore after staying in Thailand for so long.
I felt like I have something different, or like so I wanted to show my sound here. Yeah, so that's when like, and at the time like I was playing like melodic techno. Yeah, it was really big there. It still is. So I was like, and no one was playing it. So and when I came back to Singapore, like one of my friends was like, okay, you play, but the sound didn't really fit. So that's when I was like, okay, maybe in a year I make my own like events. Yeah, that's when I started with
Corsair.
yeah, correct, Corsair with the Sofita pool parties.
Ah, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
So Corsair is a event or a label or?
It's more like a event. Yeah.
Then what about Crate?
Crate is more like the upper scale,
Oh.
like upper scale events.
Upsize.
Yeah,
So
upsize
how
event.
did the create idea come about? Like how did it start?
I was thinking about it like way early on also, but I was like, okay, if I do make a big party, I don't like it. I just had it in my mind that I want to call it Crate, like because I want to like put everyone in a crate and transport them somewhere. Yeah, so that's where the name Crate comes from. Yeah.
I thought it's like DJs got this crate last time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but no, mine is like that was what I had in mind lah. Yeah.
So in Thailand, right? You know how to judge which one is a guy and which one is a girl already.
No, actually. I've never encountered one, but like as in like in that sense, but like I've seen people who like get in contact with all this like
How long have you?
challenges.
Challenges,
Yeah, then I'm like, dude, no, that's
It's a trap.
yeah, it's a trap. I mean, if you're down for it, good, but like I'm just informing you that
Are you open format?
Yeah, are you open for it or not?
You can freestyle.
Yeah, so Thailand to Singapore, I mean, you already know that Singapore is like oversaturated, but then you still want to like, bring the sound back into your home country. But what are the difficulties that you face in Thailand that is like unique to Thailand or unique to Singapore? Like,
Difficulty in Thailand, there wasn't much, man.
oh,
Yeah, really, like because there were so many places for people to play, and not so many DJs. So everyone had like equal opportunity. Yeah, like almost every day of the week there's parties also.
holy.
Yeah.
Wow, we should move there, bro.
Yeah. Like
Can I
literally, dude.
refuse it?
Like
Go ahead.
even if it's not like full moon, right? Like there's gigs on like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every single day.
You don't even need visa.
Yeah, you do, but yeah, I just like winged it, dude. Yeah.
Business or pleasure?
Yeah. Both.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
So back to Singapore, then you started Crate, but I think Crate is like a concentrated effort, right? Like a combined effort of like multiple factions of your friends, not only yourself in the music department, but also the visuals. Like how do you all even like link up?
So I was like going out a lot before.
Are some of the guys from Collective Minds?
No.
No, right?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so like I met quite a few people like doing visuals and all these kind of things like since I came back. So I was like, okay, you know what? If I ever were to make Crate, I want to have this guy for visuals. I want to have my business partner like Honore and like another friend of ours. So like how Crate came about is we were at his 30th birthday.
Business partner, 30th birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Conrad, his name is Conrad. Yeah, then like the CEO of Suntec is like friends with his dad. Yeah. What? Yeah. So like we was like speaking, and then they said like, you know what, let's try to do something at Suntec City. And I was like, okay, no, this is my chance to make Crate, Yeah.
So the first Crate was at Suntec City.
Yeah.
Oh,
The convention hall.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
So that's the one where I think is it Jushan was the one that
No.
played?
That was right before COVID.
Oh, right before COVID.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like literally like 1 week before like everything just like went haywire.
Oh, so like now just speaking of COVID, right? Like how do you deal with? Yeah.
Oh, dude, that was hard, man. Fuck, if COVID like lasted 1 more year, I would have like left DJing and like,
Oh shit. Oh.
yeah, like I was running dry, dude. Yeah, really. It's crazy.
We're all running dry, bro. During COVID, because there's nothing, as DJs, right? We need events. We don't have any.
Exactly, no opportunities anywhere. Not Singapore, not overseas also. Yeah.
We do online events. Bigo, ah.
Yeah,
Bigo.
yeah, like everyone was like doing like mainstream. I mean,
Live
live streams and all this.
Did you do live streams?
I did 3. Yeah, I did one for Radio Intense, one for Clubbing TV, and one for the one in Singapore. What is that? Save the DJs SG, Save the Night SG. Or something like that.
Save Music SG.
Save Music SG. Yeah. Save Music SG. Yeah.
Yeah. So, wow. So that time COVID, we going through all that. Then when it finally opened,
Yeah.
So then suddenly you started to formulate Crate again, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like scrambling. I was like, you know what? Okay, maybe I don't want to do it at Suntec anymore. I want to find something like big, like that. And that's when I went to like scout for venues, and then we found Mediapolis. Yeah, Alice at Mediapolis.
The one with the big screens all
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
the big
That's
screen.
cool, bro.
Yeah, I went into the place, and the person was like, it's a dark room, and then he was like, okay, you stand here. Okay, and then and then so when he said that, I started taking out my phone, and then like I just videoed, and then the whole like intro reel came out. Dude, immediately I was like, dude, I'm booking this place. Yeah, I want to make this like the home for Creator. Yeah.
Dude, that one is really trippy though. You put all the psychedelic kind of videos there.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like floor to ceiling, man.
shit. If I'm there, I confirm trip out, man.
Or would you say like techno is like a very specialist kind of sound in Singapore? It's not like, you have to like kind of pre-plan the event like weeks in advance, then you can draw that group of crowd. It's not like your everyday people.
Yeah. I mean, like,
especially in Singapore, I think.
yeah, you have to market it right. This is like through my experience, and I asked like other I always work with the other collectives also, like so our dates don't clash, like especially if we are doing like a bigger event. Yeah, so most of the time, like we'll help each other promote also. Yeah, all the different collectives and like, companies. Yeah.
Actually, that's a good strategy, because that's what actually happens to Revelry sometimes as well. Like the biggest DJ came that time. Chris,
Will Sparks.
Will Sparks.
Oh shit.
Yeah, then it's the same day as Revelry, the scheduled Revelry.
Yeah.
Then we were like, next weekend.
Yeah, man. Next week, bro. Will Sparks was at Zouk, was it?
Maki.
Maki.
Yeah,
Oof.
Maki. Then I went. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, because when they announced Will Sparks, right, a lot of the people who come for Revelry, right, will go for Will Sparks.
Yeah, of course.
So we were like a bit worried about that. So we managed to swap the date.
Oh, lucky.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah.
Will Sparks, man.
Will
It's like
Sparks,
household
bro.
name for like electro and like EDM. And,
Yeah, how you compete with that, bro? Some more marquee.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like about Singapore is like really like if this group of people, the clubbing people, go to one side, right, then the other side is just dry. But is there any way that we can like maybe expand that crowd, the clubbing crowd? I guess is it something to do with like the Singapore red tape that is like controlling this amount of people so badly?
I think so, man. I really think so, because like especially if like for house and techno, it's not that big yet. So if everyone starts like taking a bite of the cake, then everyone's left with just breadcrumbs or something like that, right? Yeah, so that's why I always like, okay, I'll ask like all these collectives, okay, do you have anything on this date, and then I try to like move around. Yeah, and then that's all we usually do.
What are your like sister collective, the ones that you work with?
Manifest.
Strange Weather.
Is it? Strange Weather also, like, but as in I'm not really close to them, but like my partner is. Yeah. Chocolate City. Who else do I work with?
Basically, collectives of the same sound.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is it like some of them like play in Turf Club?
Yeah, correct, exactly. Yeah. The Turf Club like side of stuff.
Yeah, I went there before. Well, not bad says banging there, bro.
Yeah.
And some more the music there is like really. Some of them underground. I tried to Shazam. Like
No Shazam.
No
one.
Shazam, bro.
dude, like cannot find, bro.
Yeah, you Shazam the thing want me to finger come out, bro. Like, you're not getting my song, bitch.
Yeah, but why techno music of all sounds? Like what are like why is that like something that you are like trying to push?
Dude, as soon as like I fell in love with techno, there was no music that I felt like playing. I started off with psytrance also. Yeah. So that's when in Thailand I was playing psytrance and like house and techno. Yeah. And then like there wasn't really an opportunity for me to play psytrance like here and in Thailand. So I was like, okay, maybe I just stick to techno. And anyways, it's one of the music that I love. So I was like, okay, I push forward through with techno.
Is it true that they say that everything goes back to techno? So like for example, when you're young and you're energetic, you just like to hear some 150 BPM pew, 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 kind of stuff. And then as you get older, you want to chill, and then you just want so noisy, so everything starts to get more minimalist.
Yeah.
And then everything just falls back into techno.
Yeah. Like it happened for me also. Like before that, before playing techno, I like full on psytrance, like super heavy sounds everywhere. And then like as I grew older, I was like, okay, I want like less of this, less of that, less of this, and that's how I curate my sound that I play today.
Right. There's
Yeah.
there's this techno artist that wears a mask, got a lot of got scars on his
Oh,
face.
Boris Brejcha.
Yeah. He's like very well known for this like minimalist, like high Q techno.
They call it
yeah.
high tech
High-tech,
minimal.
yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, high tech minimal. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like every sound, every layer is quality, but just like 10 layers, like very, very little layers.
Yeah, dude.
kinda production.
And his sets, like I watched him like twice now. Every of his set, dude, like that I watch on YouTube and all this, it's like pure energy, man.
Yeah. It's very high energy, but like it's minimal, but you just don't know how it's happening.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
and like
it's
if he
insane.
plays like 1.5 hours, right, it only feels like 1 hour because it's like going so quick, right? Yeah.
And then when he come out, it's like wow, superstar effect,
Yeah.
crazy, like freaking
Dude,
Freddie Mercury. Dude.
What just happened, man?
So talking about techno, and then you go to the roots of Detroit, and you go to the roots of like Berlin, right? So I think I see you hanging out a lot in Europe, right? So what's your stint with Europe like? What's happening there?
No, I so after Singapore, right, I was like, okay, what can I do to like push myself further? So through Kopangan, I met a couple of people, and then they were like, okay, if you want to play here, maybe we can bring you in Europe next time.
Oh damn!
Yeah, so like we exchanged gigs, and that's how the whole like Euro tour started. Yeah.
So now how often do you go Europe? Because I see your gig schedule is like every other month.
Yeah.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like whenever the opportunity like arises, I'll try to like connect the cities, and then like make like a mini tour. Yeah, so it makes sense also because of the flights and all these kind of things.
Do you do it through an agent or you like by yourself?
No, I do it by myself.
So now until now you don't have a manager.
I do for like local gigs, especially like Sherry.
Oh yeah. It seems like Singapore gig harder to get than Berlin gigs.
Yeah, dude.
Why is this so, man? Why?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just came back from Goa, right?
Yes. So I went to Goa and then like I came back for a week and then I went to Kopangan again, Thailand.
So which one is your favorite place to play now? Europe, Goa, or Thailand?
100% Europe. Yeah, in Berlin, man.
I mean the sound originates from there. Yeah. And do you feel that Europe is like very forward compared to like maybe America or Asia in terms of their sound?
Yeah.
So they're always on
They're
the next
always
thing.
pushing like new sounds. Like every set that you watch is fresh. Yeah. And like you said, everywhere you try to Shazam, like nothing comes out, man. Yeah.
That is some crazy shit, man.
Yeah.
That's why we need to shout out to Shazam. Do your shit. Make it better.
Bro, but the song even post set, bro. How you went to Shazam?
Predict the future.
Predict the future, like Shazam.
Shazam Plus, bro.
Shazam Plus.
We can ask Chat GPT. What song is this?
Do you produce your own music?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay, so like, what are some of your like influences right now?
Oof. Like I've been liking this like Ukrainian duo. They're called Lock Club. That breakbeat track that I played just now. Yeah, I'm really like drawn towards that sound. It's like ghetto-y and like really heavy, like on like.
So kind of like a techno subgenre or something.
Yeah.
Techno subgenre. Oh.
Yeah. I don't know what they call it, but like that's the sound I want to.
Got a lot of techno subgenres now. Now got sub-genre also. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine you're playing that one plus the visuals of that place. Where's that place that you?
One
North One. Oh, busy, yeah, bro.
Busy. I went to Crate before. Busy.
Okay, I need to go to the next Crate. I need to go. Please play that one plus the
Front row.
No, dude, guys,
front row, bro.
You guys are always welcome. Man. Yeah.
You know, but like with techno now, right? Like, do you feel like it's getting more and more to the masses? Like, you can see like there's a lot of like techno TikToks coming out and everything, and like like.
I mean, it's a good thing also for the DJs and for the artists. You know, we get more opportunities opening up. More clubs like allow us to play in like even like commercial clubs. Like for example, next week I'm playing at Prism. Yeah, and like they don't ever play techno. Yeah.
Do you like stay your sound?
Yeah.
So they give you like the peak hour set and then you're just gonna do your Erwin Linden sound.
Yeah.
Wow, damn. Oh, that's very cool of them. They don't like kind of like limit you.
Yeah. But I usually I'll like respect the next artist, especially if like I'm playing warm up. Yeah, I'll do like
I lead up lah.
yeah, correct.
I heard in Belgium they like if they book you right, some of the clubs it's like they book you right, they'll give you a thumb drive of pre-approved songs that you can play.
Wow, that sucks, man.
What the heck? Yeah, then I asked like because I met one Filipino Belgian, then he told me that. Then I met on It's a Ship one Korean Belgian, and he told me some of the clubs are like that. Like they just give you one thumb
That's
drive.
harsh, man.
We'll book you, but you can use I can just play these songs.
Then everyone is like playing the same song.
Yeah,
Right?
pre-approved, bro.
Pre-approved.
I guess the hit KPI.
KPI. But can you imagine like Erwin like go play Prism, then they ask him, you
Despacito.
Yeah, before that you play Despacito,
Pepas.
bro.
Oh, I'll be like, okay, guys. Ciao.
Oh yeah, what's the best stage you've ever had before?
Sisyphus in Berlin. That main floor that I played, man.
Oh, I want to ask, have you went to Berkheim?
Yes, I did.
Oh shit! How
you
do
went
how do you
ah? Oh,
enter?
no.
Okay, so the first
You
time.
entered.
Yeah.
Oh
We
shit.
tried the simulator, bro. None of us can enter, bro.
No, the simulator is way harder than real life.
is it?
Actually. Yeah.
Shit.
Oh.
But it's
how was
true. It's true. Like, dude, 15 people in front of me. Reject. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna go home, man. I'm gonna go in front and they're gonna say not
How
today.
long did you queue up?
No, I went in on Sunday morning, so it was maybe like 30 people in front of me only. Yeah. So the first time I went with like another friend, they were like, no, not today. I'm like, fuck. So I went back. I wait because there's like a bouncer shift. So I waited for the bouncer to shift. Got really drunk. Tried again, and then they were like, yeah, okay. I'm like, yes, yes.
The club is 24/7.
Yeah, they open on like Friday and they close on, if I'm not mistaken, like Monday morning.
Oh.
Is there an entrance fee or whatever?
Yeah, it's 16 euros or something like that.
16 euros.
Dude,
Cheaper
overseas
than-
clubbing is damn cheap. My sister say want to go see chain smokers. I'm like, huh, $100 over is like 40 USD. What
Yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck, dude?
Yeah, man.
It's like damn cheap one.
What?
Yeah, and, dude, and their lineup is like intense. Like everyone who's anyone will play.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Like, what's the biggest? I don't think they'll put cow cocks there.
No.
It's really underground.
Yeah, exactly. Like most of the DJs that like all the artists play. Yeah, it's not big in the sense that in the industry, in the industry where like all the artists that you play will play there. Yeah, all the like very underground artists. Yeah.
I wanna. Okay. Can you share what did you see there inside?
Oh, dude. For the first 45 minutes of me being in there, dude, you cannot comprehend what you're looking at, man. Like the first thing I saw was like after I put my jacket right in the courtroom, I turned to the left. There was a guy like giving another guy head. I'm like, wow, that's intense, man.
No rules,
No rules, dude. Like in the middle of like nowhere, like just in the middle of nowhere. And then like I went up to the main floor. Dude, there were like tits hanging out, like dicks hanging out. I'm like, wow, that is different. What the fuck?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah, intense.
We should try going there, bro.
You can can. But you don't wear this spinning hoodie, bro.
No, bro. You go and take over the bouncer the sheet, bro.
Yeah, dude. I think you haven't reached there. The guy call you like, yeah, Kevin, you're not coming.
No.
Instagram DM you, bro.
I know you're coming, but you're not.
Yeah.
Do people actually try to like force themselves in?
No.
No.
Dude, you when you see the bouncers outside, you won't dare. Dude, these guys look like they can kill you with like a finger, man. Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy, yeah.
But you know, like all these kind of places, right? You know, like you cannot come out afterwards, right?
You
Can you come back in?
Yeah.
Got re-entry, lah.
You have re-entry.
I thought that.
But
Must
do
clear
you,
the bouncer one more time.
Yeah, no, but like some like smaller festivals and all this, you go in, you cannot come out. Yeah, and like some clubs also, yeah.
but you go in, you didn't want to come out, right?
Yeah, no. I'm in already. Let's see what I can do here.
How long did you stay inside?
A long time.
He come out different day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, a long time. My friends came and then they left and then they came again. I was still there.
What kind of amenities they have? They have like food.
They have food. They have ice cream. But like not heavy food, like bananas and all this. And then outside there's like a food stand, like they sell like hot dogs and all this. Yeah.
Like, you know, some clubs they don't allow you to lie down, right? Then can you imagine you're in a club for like 30 hours? You probably lie down.
In Berghain there's places for you to like sit or like lay down and
Whoa.
like
Really like a marathon, huh?
dude, they literally like there are places for people to like have sex and stuff like this.
Dude, this is like Zion City, man. The Matrix, dude. Like,
Dude, no,
they-
like it's literally like what you see in the movies.
Yeah.
Like all those like I don't know. It's you have to see it for you to understand.
Is it like, you know, if you see it in your mind, right, is it like something in the heaven side or the hell
Hell
side?
side, dude.
hell side,
100% hell side.
Heaven side. What do you expect to see in heaven, bro?
It's around the same thing, but with angels, ah.
What?
Okay, so other than techno, right, do you have other music that you are listening to that inspires you to make your kind of sound?
Yeah, I mean like
I mean, you were once metal.
yeah, I still do listen like to that kind of music and like I don't stop myself from listening to any music. Yeah, I do it like to get myself like hyped up before gigs. Sometimes I listen to like Backstreet Boys, like NSYNC and all this, you know. Like there's no one music that I really like listen to all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, similar to like most audiences, which makes playing a single genre to them very, very challenging. Yeah. So I guess you also lived through the whole entire EDM boom, you know?
because-
Like it was hip hop, then it became EDM, and then it's back to hip hop, and then now it's like going back to EDM techno-ish. You know, so I've asked Koflo this same question, right? So how do you like keep your faith in techno, you know? Where it's so tempting to play cheese.
No,
Or
but
maybe you just don't
okay.
really like cheese, you know?
No, if there was an opportunity, maybe I would. Maybe I would have, but like there wasn't, so I just like stuck to like playing that like at my caliber, and that was all I had, right? So and most of it were like house techno. Yeah, so that I didn't really had a hard time like choosing because I didn't really have the option also. So I just like stayed the course and see what happens.
Great, it freaking paid off, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you listen to Backstreet Boys when you're
Yeah. Yeah.
when you're
man.
playing techno?
Yeah.
Sometimes I listen to 1,000 Miles, ah.
Can you imagine like
Vanessa
you're on,
Carlton, man.
Yeah.
you're on the bus, like, I want it, then the next moment it's tung, 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 tung.
That's literally it, dude. Like, I think it's the nostalgic feeling that like calms me down, especially my nerves. Yeah.
I think I think I also, for me it's also the same lah.
No, yours is just whiskey or anything
Oh
alcoholic.
yeah, it's
lah,
true
bro.
lah.
I mean, like that works too.
I think it works too lah.
Yeah, but if I don't have whiskey and on like the transport there, then I'm like, okay, fuck it, Backstreet Boys.
So Backstreet Boys is your guilty pleasure, basically.
Yes, do it. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC.
We need to have a techno version of that, man.
I'm pretty sure there is.
We just wait for Deborah DeLuca, bro.
Yeah, dude. She was doing quite a few, right?
Yeah, she did quite a few. She did Britney,
Britney Spears, yeah.
Yeah, now she's doing Sierra. Yeah, not surprised you do a NSYNC one.
Yeah, yeah, just a matter of time.
I think being a nightlife person, but do you keep like a nightlife schedule, like for yourself? Or do you actually, are you a day person, morning person, you wake up, do yoga and
No,
listen to psytrance?
no, no, man. Yeah, like I'm more like a nocturnal.
Or you wake up in the evening?
Like no, I mean not so. I don't. As in I don't wake up early. I don't wake up too late also. Like maybe somewhere in like the 1 to 3 o'clock range. Yeah.
My morning alarm is 6 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
morning.
our day job is night shift, so you know we DJ also night shift, so everything is like in sync lah. Then I don't know, but do you feel that you are like very busy as an artist? You have to do so many sectors of your life. You have to like graphic design your own stuff. You have to promote your own event. You have to DJ, make music.
As in like after I started Create, like I started like outsourcing all these things. Like I asked like I'll pay like someone to do the flyers for us. I mean the artwork, and like of course I have my team also to like schedule everything. Yeah.
That's a lot of work for one guy actually.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
in Revelry, 3 guys already like, hey, we're
Yeah,
flooded.
headache,
bro.
right?
Yeah, but even for one guy, dude.
Yeah, no, I cannot lah. Especially like pop-up events like this, you have to apply for like licenses, and like your bar you have to set up on your own and all these kind of things. Yeah.
There's a lot of logistics, yeah.
Yeah.
Are you going to bring Crate to Thailand next time?
If there's an opportunity, yeah.
Or maybe to Berlin?
To go out so like for Crate so 2 ADEs now, like Amsterdam Dance Event. Yeah, we have like showcases there. Like, of course it's not like a huge or big place, it's like a bar that can fit maybe 120 people.
Well, it's not bad, yeah. You go Amsterdam, play your own sound into a Crate sound. What the?
Like a Crate showcase, so we did it 2 years in a row now. Probably this year we're doing it again.
Do you say that like techno people are very like elitist in a way where
They
techno there's so many subgenres, right? Each subgenre are very serious about their subgenre. And then if you say that you are playing their subgenre but you're playing something else, they'll be like angry at you or something.
yes and no. Like I have met like people who like purists, like they only listen to techno. There's not even if it's like subgenre, they're like, no, that's not really techno. You know? Yeah.
So how do you do with that, man, when you're like playing out?
Block it out.
But you just play a mix lah. And what you feel, right?
Yeah,
correct.
yeah, exactly.
That's
I don't like just try to play one genre. Like I would add like all the subgenres, whichever I feel like it's right for my set. Like on the day, yeah.
Oh, you mean like do you crowd read still?
Yeah.
How do you crowd read? What's a purist techno people? Yeah, be easy.
As long as they're moving a little bit, I'm like okay, I'm doing an okay job.
Like you sway a bit, sway a bit, yeah. Like suddenly sign of approval, suddenly stay still, like
Shit.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But what if the guy is like just asking for the waiter to, like just nice the beat drop? Then
Then I know I'm like okay, it's time for me to like, hey, you got USB?
Yeah, you want to take over?
You want to take over? Like nothing is working, man. Yeah.
But then just like just now we said like techno like is maybe becoming. Do you think it's going to become like mainstream, or will it always be an underground thing?
It might actually like go into the mainstream, and like maybe in the future house and techno will be like the household like genre that everyone plays, like how EDM is now. Like maybe it's house and techno in a couple of years. I don't know.
Yeah, because with the emergence of like hardware, their new sound and everything, then they're pushing the whole techno thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
It might be really.
yeah.
I guess it's like Beyonce and Drake with house music, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But every genre will have its time to shine. Then you see now house music is kind of like on the back end again. Then techno is like coming up.
Pushing up,
Something might be,
Yeah, maybe next is like techno, psytrance, hardstyle, everything that like just merge into one.
I mean, one day we were like at Tough Club and then we heard Techno Jersey Club with DJ GZ. Like, what a fusion, man! And then we just go mad. Like, what? We didn't expect it was like possible,
Yeah.
Yeah, so mind blowing.
everything is with techno now, yeah. I won't be surprised, like those people that's watching the kids show like Coco Melon or something.
Right, Don Donkey got techno
Yeah.
version, bro. You want to Don, bro.
You see the kids like the wheels on the bus. Dun, dun, dun.
People are making like weird shit these days.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
Anything is possible. There's no like set like rules for any genre now. I feel for techno especially.
I think right now, music, right, like everyone just trying to fuse everything together. Yeah. Which is kind of nice, actually.
Yeah, like techno DJs are starting to play like trance and psytrance. Like in their sets as well.
Yeah,
and we were talking like A-list artists.
Yeah, like Marlo is playing techno now,
What was the one that Don was talking about? The one that Sunny switch up, play very hard one. The trance techno artist that you were saying about.
Not Marlo, man. Not Marlo playing techno. Yeah.
Something else you're talking about.
Will Atkinson, is
Yes!
it? Will Atkinson.
So what is that a trance artist?
Will Atkinson is, if I'm not wrong, he's trance lah. So that time it was Transmission or some, I can't remember which trance event. Then the guy whacking techno, bro, at Transmission. Then now Marlo is playing like techno at trance events also, right now.
Yeah, I guess their origins are quite similar. Yeah. So do Berlin techno people and Detroit techno people clash a lot? Versus who founded techno?
I've never thought of it also. Shit.
East Coast, West Coast, hip hop.
I mean, I'm sure that there is because like a lot of people, like if you don't know, for now people are thinking like, okay, if it's techno, it comes from Germany or Berlin. But yeah, of course, the origins of it is Detroit, right? Yeah,
Possibly,
so probably,
yeah. I mean, on It's the Ship, some people say that it's from Russia.
Oh yeah.
Techno.
Really? Yeah. Apparently, who was the one saying it?
No, it was my 2018 It's the Ship experience when I was like on the way back to the cabin at 9 a.m. after watching Eldrin play a sunrise set, and then I got like 3 Russian guys sitting outside my cabin. I was like, they're huge, man. Say, bro, want to join our party? Tell the world. What? Techno is from Russia. It's not from Berlin. And they start
Heavy statement.
Heavy statement.
Heavy statement.
They're probably drunk, confirm lah. What are they doing outside your cabin?
They're sitting on the floor. Yeah, I think their cabins are a few doors down. Yeah, then just sitting there and drinking, then with portable speaker.
Outside your cabin?
Outside the
They
cabin,
have
the
no
door.
cabin to drink at.
I don't know. They just want to on the street blast the whole.
Maybe that's how the Ukraine war started. Yeah, someone just say
They
about
claim who made
that.
techno.
Techno is from Russia. Then that's it. The war started already, bro.
Yeah.
So what are the future plans for Erwin Linden and KRAVE?
I plan to make like a house and techno only festival. Like I'm planning. Yeah, most probably end of October.
Under
Yeah.
KRAVE?
No, it'll be under so the name will be Carnival, like with the K. In front. Yeah.
Where is this, in Singapore?
Yeah. Yeah, of course, like not major scale, but like boutique festival.
Like 3K packs kind of
Yeah, or
If it's 3K
1 to
packs,
3K.
try to rent a cruise ship. Let's do it.
But the cost will be of
Carnival.
a different scale.
Yeah,
already.
man.
Everybody must buy cabin.
Do you see when you're walking towards the ship? Do you see how big it was? Like it's crazy, Yeah.
Yeah.
So and then production wise, are you gonna stick to like techno only?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So not gonna like dive into house.
As in, I do play house. I love house music as well, but I don't think I would make house music. Yeah, I would stick to the sound that I'm chasing like right now.
Will you work with a vocalist?
I would. Yeah.
So what would be the result? Is it something like Anima or would you even consider putting out a pop record?
I don't know. I don't know which, like if I would, but like maybe like chop up the vocals and like something like that lah.
Sampling kind of.
Sampling. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can sample my voice, bro.
Can.
You want a Filipino accent kind, then I'll just say sir the whole time. Then after that, like the drop, sir.
Dude, that might actually be a track, man.
That not track Jollibee, bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, it's one. It's one of the things that we should have sponsors at, man. Imagine a great event with Jollibee there, bro.
I'll be happy, man.
We're eating chicken while listening to techno, dude. Like what I'm doing just now.
Yeah. and it, like the entire thing like it was just like working together. So
Yeah, dude.
I'll be happy.
Seamless connection.
Yeah, seamless connections.
Yeah, so I would say any final statements to wrap up. Like, do you want to promote anything, or you want to like give a word of advice to our up and coming DJs, or literally promote anything, man? What would you say to our audience?
Keep listening to techno. Yeah, man. Keep it alive, man.
Yeah, support Crate, support Corsair, and
Yeah.
upcoming Carnival with a K. And
Yeah.
this is Erwin Linden. Thank you so much.
Thank you.